what's up everybody? It's Omni with TGN and GG Gamer. Let me turn this down. This time what I wanted to do is just watch this Watchdogs gameplay with you and commentate to it and just give you some of my thoughts and opinions, tell you why I'm excited, and give a thanks to this, I'm going to full screen real quick, give a thanks to this MK Ice and Fire channel. This is actually what I'm just recording it right from. Sorry for the quality, it's at this point going to be compressed a couple times by the time you view this video, but let's get right to it. So right away you notice the graphics. This is obviously a sandbox on next-gen consoles and PC, so it should look good, and it does. One of my, I guess the most recent sandbox game I played recently was GTA 5. Before that, you know, you had the infamous games, the Saints Rows and Spider-Mans. There's been so many over the years. Even like LA New York, whatever it's called, LA Noire or whatever. Yeah, that one. And Godfather. Yeah, there's so many. But to me, it's like the cities are always just lacking. There's these big cities, and they'll be like, look how big of a city we made, which is great. But for me, I'm looking for an immersive city. So let's just listen to a minute at what the civilians and stuff are saying.
Yeah, you gotta keep them moving. Hello? 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 Mary? Asking thing? Come on.
Okay, so as you notice, he hacked in, and I think he just did something with the lights and everybody's electronic devices. But if you notice, everybody reacted to it. Everybody was having their own cognitive, complete sentence conversations with each other. And then when that happened, they switched what they were doing and reacted to it. And, you know, let's just keep using GTA as an example. Yeah, the civilians talk, but they'll run around and just say grapefruit or bicycle with a T-Rex. Like, they say some random stuff, and it doesn't really have to do with anything. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it is funny just hearing them say random stuff. But to me, it's refreshing to see a game take it really seriously and try really hard with every last little detail. If you even look at the mannerisms of people, that guy's touching that girl's back as they walk, this girl touching the back of her neck, right here again, and this guy touching this other girl. A lot of this you never see in sandbox games like this. There's not that level of detail with the animations and with the background civilians. And that to me just makes it so much better of an experience.
You leave me standing here for 45 minutes.
Turn it up again so you can hear this guy.
DeMarco art bullshit charity. I spent all afternoon getting her ready for you. She's oiled, she's loose, she's perfect, just the way you like.
You done yet?
This is another reason why we don't hang out.
No. We don't hang out because we kill each other.
See? You, my friend, much like this shit show, have no art, no nuance, no subtlety, and it really irritates the shit out of me sometimes. So why the fuck are you here? Is there a target here?
You really want to know?
Fuck you.
It's DeMarco.
DeMarco? Oh, shit. Well, you know what? In that case, consider that a donation. So, you got a plan there, tough guy? Because DeMarco's not even here. You're using yourself as bait. Oh, my God, I love it because it's such a horrible idea.
Seems to be working to me. I'm gonna make sure DeMarco knows I'm here.
I like it. Good hunting.
Alright, so to me, the voice acting is really well done. The characters seem interesting, and the facial animations are very well done, especially compared to most other sandbox games where it's honestly, for lack of a better words, pretty cheaply done, pretty hurried. And something else they do really well is this, almost when you're watching it, seems like you know, an Uncharted type linear story game where it's real linear and it's real you know, well, linear. Event goes to a next event, goes to next event. Nothing is really in the open world. This does a great job to me of linking these stories and these missions into the open world. I think that's pretty awesome. It doesn't seem like you load it into a separate place that's separate from the open world. So he was hacking into her phone call. He could see or could hear that security was on the way. He sees them now. Another thing awesome about this game to me is it seems like the combat is pretty superb. Right here, you will notice what I'm saying.
You, hold it right there.
So that guy just got hit in the face with a nightstick, and he's acting like he just got hit in the face with a nightstick. That's pretty awesome. Now here you see it's raining. You'll notice he's actually going to get wet. I don't know if that actually has any gameplay mechanics to it. Probably not. I'm guessing it's probably just something nice, but it does look amazing. And now, once again, interior environments. I'm really wondering how many interior environments there are. I do love when they bother to put that in, when they bother to put that detail in, because if you're just running around a big city, sure it's big, but if it's empty, it loses its meaning to me quick. It loses its fun. So here I'm going to quiet down again. Listen to the civilians.
Answer me, come on.
Get out! Get out! Stay low!
So there we go. Beyond the city being big and the graphics being nice and that kind of stuff, you can hear the civilians talking about, commentating to what just happened. You could hear that lady say, he rear-ended me, so on and so forth. I think that's really awesome, that amount of detail that they're actually accurately depicting what's happening.
This is suicide.
And then the sound itself is just amazing.
Kill me, and you'll open a door you'll never close.
You know what? You're gonna deliver a message for me.
Yeah, sure. No, no way!
Suspect is fleeing Peter Square, heading west on Pine.
And then I forget who it is. I was listening to something. They got some big company that has done a lot of racing games to do the physics for the cars, and that's the other half of the game. When you're not walking around, you're going to be driving. So for me, I really hope that the cars are well done, so they don't just feel, clunky and weighed to the ground, and just not real. So I don't think that's going to be an issue in this game, and I'm sorry, forgive me for forgetting the name of the company. It's a large company that worked on the cars in this game, but so that kind of alleviates my worries for that and tells me that that's going to be pretty good. So when I watch the player movement, it looks awesome. The weapons look really well done. The melee looks really well done, and the cars are supposed to be really well done. This game's going to be awesome. Look at it. I mean, it looks amazing. The sound's amazing. I guess all that's really left to find out is how many hours of gameplay are we going to get out of it, and what's multiplayer really like. Is that just kind of a gimmicky, rushed together thing? I already don't know if I'm even going to be messing with the little extra app where you can dive into people's games and affect their races. That to me doesn't seem very interesting. To me, if you're going to make it multiplayer, just let me have my one friend in this game and run around with me. The multiplayer they do have set up does seem interesting, though. I don't think it'll be cumbersome. I think it could add an extra element into the game without being annoying. It kind of seems like, who did that? Dark Souls, didn't they do, didn't the first Dark Souls do something like that? I think they did, where you could drop into each other's games and leave them a hint or screw with them or something like that. It seems kind of similar. So this next part just is also one of the first things that had ever come out for this game. I'm not going to keep commentating to it, honestly. I just wanted to get that little bit out, and also wanted to tell you guys that when this game comes out May 27th, so May 26th at midnight, I believe, on Steam, since I'm getting it for PC, I will be doing a full 1080p Let's Play the moment it comes out, and I'm going to try to upload after about an hour of playing. So about an hour after midnight, I will have the first hour up. At least that is my plan. So expect it. Now, I think I'm just going to leave you guys with this last scene and be done commentating. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. It really helps me continue doing what I'm doing. Also, I'd just like to hear you guys' comments. What do you guys think? Do you think any of this multiplayer is going to be an issue? Do you think it's going to be good? Tell me anything you want. I just want to hear it. Alright, guys. And as always, thank you for watching. It's been real. I will see you guys next time.
Squad, suspect back in view. We are on him. Over.